Testing. Testing. It's working. Very critically. Right. Okay. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the live chat of the watch along between the Giants and Hawthorn Hawks. It's an interesting game. I took the Hawks to win by like 21 points. The Giants got a number of injuries. No Cadman, no the fuck guy's name. Tom Green. So Ollie will be playing in the middle. And Sam Taylor's out. So I'm tipping the Hawks to win this game. Oh no, my colour is exploding. Well, how is it that you... Oh, give me a second. My thing is frozen. apologise. I had issues with players, so I just missed the price of it. Okay, I'm back, and hopefully the game just started. My K is working again. I'm not sure what happened. The clock is not working. So just fix up the clock on my scoreboard. Alright, lucky. The ball's on full in the Giants. It's a free kick to Hogan. 80 metres out the goal for the Giants. Jesse Hogan. From 80 metres out, pops inside 50, close to the boundary. Looks like Zalman cool. Over string his head. Oh, free kick to Jake Stringer. 30 metres from the boundary, he's on a snapper to kick this. Stringer. So, Stringer could be the first goal kicker for this game. Well, definitely still behind, wouldn't it? Jake Stringer takes 1 step, 2 steps, and 30 yards. Miss! Would have been a fast sub to kick that. But he's missed. Giants on the board, 1 behind, and the Cleveland Hawks on 0. So the Hawks kick it down on the wing. So Mitch Lewis is marking the wing. He hasn't played many games last year of injury. It's good to see him back. And the ball's in the Hawks scoreline by the dump kick from the Giants. Unfortunate, marked by now Mitchell at the ball. Quickly to Riccardi, Jack Riccardi. All 50 metre Hawthorn player round to the protective zone, so Riccardi should be kicking from 3 metres back in front. So it's going to be a free kick to 50 metre penalty to Jack Riccardi. Free kick to 50 metre penalty to Jack Riccardi, so he marked Hawthorn player around into the protective zone and will be kicking him off 3 metres back in front. Riccardi from 30 metres out directly in front. Drills it! First blood to the Giants for season 2026 against the Hawks. The Giants are on the board. 117 Hawthorn 0.0. Fast start for the Great Western Sydney Giants. However, I still tip the Hawks. So, goal to Jake Riccardi from a 50 metre penalty. Giants 117, Hawks nothing. Anyone out there? Feel free to give me in the chat who you think will win this game. Let me know in your comments, or just want any casual chat. Feel free to put any comments in the chat, and I'll read it out. And I'll respond. So we're just waiting for the umpire to rebounce the ball. Umpire throw the ball. And Wizard Watson's got the ball from the centre from 55 metres out. Watson! Behind. Good punch from Iden. So the Hawks are on the board now. Without Wizard Watson playing in the midfield from centre bounce. That's something new. So Nick Watson in the from the bounce. So the Giants, the Hawks are on the score now. The Giants will take out the kick out. And the Giants are just chipping in half in their defensive 20. Now they bomb it down the line on the wing. Over Hogan and Barras. Barras tries to get on the ground. Now Van Brosen pumps it. Gunston's got the ball, takes on one player, handles the Watson from the boundary for 40. Handles it to oh, what a goal! What a goal from Jack Ginnivan. Too easy for the Hawks. That one step of the piece. The Hawks with that centre clearance and in the full on for the kick out, and then bang, Gentleman gets a goal for the Hawks. So that's 1-1 apiece. We played just over 4 minutes, and 7 points each. The small forwards are all from dangerous. The Wizard Watson assist. He handled the Gentleman who snapped it. I have no idea what celebration Gentleman's doing. He's coming so close to the map. With the finger drop a glove on. Okay, umpire's going to throw the ball again in the centre. The Giants start kicking their forward line. And Brown ran over the ball for the Giants. All Barras gets tackled. Bounce up. That's full ball up. 3 metres directly in front of the Giants goal. Alright. Oliver, no. Over Hardwick. And then you turns it ball defensive 20, kicks it outside, defensive 15. And contest with Whitfield, I should say. And now the ball's gone out about 8 minutes from the Giants goal. So we're just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball from the boundary. Okay. Mid. Looks like mid, 1 hit out. Gives the Newcomb, dump kicks it centre forward. And marked by Jonty Fonte, 2nd year player on the Giants in defence. Now, Whitfield marks the defensive 40 now. Tries to switch it to the other side. Back to Fonte. Or the ladder, I should say. So because I'm traded out, the Raiders from the defence, and the switch from the Dom. And Rowson has the ball, kicks it straight to the Hawthorn player in on the wing. Can the Hawks counter to the runners? And I see that's Mitch Lewis who marks from 7 metres out. So he pumps it inside 30. Chol dropped it, one hand, dropped it. And it hit the Giants' foot, didn't it? Didn't it hit Buckley's feet? No, it hit Chol's feet. And the full. Unlucky for Chol. He marked it, or Chol had taken mark in one hand. Then he dropped it and the ball hit his feet, went down the full. So freaking to Giants from the defensive 15 behind post. And he's kicked it long now. It's the free kick from that Sicily, it looks like, with Oliver. Who's free? Advantage? No. We don't know. Umpire looks like they're calling the ball back. Okay. One umpire said advantage, double umpire didn't say advantage. Now they're calling the ball back, so it's going to be Sicily from 60 metres out. Sicily about 60 metres out from the close to the boundary. So Sicily's on just pump it inside 50 for the Hawks. Lloyd Meek marks over Stringer. That's interesting. You'll love that matchup with your Hawks supporter. It's like what 15 centimetre height difference. String's like 193 for Meek's over 200, so that's easily 10 centimetre difference. I'll try isolating 1-1. Meek will be kicking what 30 metres out from a 30-degree angle to give Hawks the lead. Meek from 30 metres out, and he's popped 2 goals straight now for the Hawks. 2-1-13 Hawthorn to the Giants 1-1-7. The Hawks up by a solitary goal. And last year's streaming scored a lot, but yeah, it's best this time. So yeah, Hawks 2-1-3 and the Giants 1-1-7. Hawks up by 6. Yeah, you'll love that matchup, Meek and Stringer. As I was talking before, now Meek will run back into that as well. Yeah, there's a picture of Albanese at the game, our Prime Minister. Oh, you can hear all the supporters boo Albanese when they show his face in the camera. Meek. Oh, free kick to the Giants, it looks like. Briggs, number 32 for the Giants. Briggs gives it to his pumps it forward inside 50. Battle against is it Kushetsky? Number 35. I think that's Kushetsky if I can pronounce his name. Yeah, Max Kushetsky. The ball's out with the strings on the bench. I mean, not string, Oliver might be into this one. So there's 3 meters out and Giants fall on from the down halfway as a goal. Meek wins it that easily. Meekman comes it, kicks it. And Giants player smart, just at the ball rolled out off the new Rasu rule adopted from AFL last touch out. So free kick for Giants, 8 minutes from goal. So they've got the Rasu rule that's from AFL or SANFL had it like 4 or 5 years now. I've been watching on SANFL class. So the Giants pop the ball inside 50. Well, a whole pack of players jumped over, but Barras was still there. And Impey, swings in defense, pops it out on the wing. Lewis touches the ball, but it's gone now. Him and Levine, that's an interesting matchup. So it's going to be a throw up, 8 minutes from the Giants forward line. Yeah, anyone, feel free to send any comments in the chat. I'm happy to answer anything. Alright, more slaps the ball forward. And Nash. Ooh, Meek had to get rid of it. Play on the wing. Now, I'm not getting called and even contact Montagna saying he's actually on the ball. Okay, Gunston gets the ball and gets tackled with about 100 in the center. So we've got 13 minutes and 49 seconds left of the first quarter. Okay, from this go up. The Giants get the ball in defense. Whitfield, Anger, the tackle. Now H has got the ball. Was that high on the net? Yes, free kick to Lachlan H. And H gets ball, plays on, representing Victoria, which goes for the Star Origin. Clumps the ball inside 50 bit. Yeah, he's an EJ Goodman medalist. Oh, what a courageous mark by the Hawthorn player. Battle, mark and basically him keeping sure his own teammate when taking a marking contest. Well done to Barras. Now the ball's on the wing. And Buckley against Charles. Buckley wins it. Butland has to rush the ball. Now the ball goes to Ralston. Ralston kicks it down the full for the Giants. So it's 60 minutes. The Giants full line, but out of the full. So it's going to be a free kick to the Giants, 60 minutes from the defense. Now the Hawks got the ball on the wing. And Gentleman's got the ball from 100 meters, kicks inside 50. The child, right, off hands. And Brown with the ball, I should say. The Tsunami handle. Tsunami run by the Giants, 3 or 4 handles now from the back half. And Brown still going from defense to now on the forward 50 for the Giants. Brown's got a different handle. He's got blonde hair, Alan Brown. New look for the year. It reminds me, what's that movie with, it's an old movie, Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, but anyways, go back to the game. I'll figure it out for the game. Dump kick! And Marty Kudzetsky, Max Kudzetsky, replacing Cadman, who's injured. So the sketch, Max Kudzetsky will be kicking about 40 meters out from the 30-degree angle. So Kudzetsky will really kick this from 40 meters out on the 30-degree angle. He's played 12 games and kicked 3 goals, so he averages just over 1.01 goals per game. Kudzetsky lines up. He's drilled it! Second goal to the Giants in this game. Max Kudzetsky. Young key full taking, what, 3rd year, I think, now on the list in the draft. Good opportunity for Max. You know, Aaron Cadman's injured. Game's been interesting. Hawthorn look good at times, but the Giants able to run away with their tsunami. Wow. Gets Josh Battle. Gets Josh Battle. Yep. Just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. So we've got 11 minutes and 31 seconds. And umpire throws the ball in right. The ball goes. Stephen Callahan gets the ball. Brown puts his hand up. The ball that's out. Brown gets possession. Oliver from 55 out pumps it inside 20s and bounce out. Well, the Giants, luckily they got Oliver because Tom Green's done his things out for this whole season. They start with Green, lucky they got Oliver. They can play that inside bulletin and roll that Tom Green played. Okay, from the boundary throw, and then Giants ball line. Larson. Riccardi tries to snap it. The ball's high. The 2 quick goals for the Giants. Jake Riccardi's second for the game. So the 3 tools are what? Hogan, Riccardi, and Brzezinski. So goal to the Giants. GWS Giants. So basically it was from a boundary throw, and Brown gave the ball quickly to Riccardi, just snapped with his right foot and bang. Damn, my internet's streaming. My internet's been slowly. Why? Once everybody struggles, but yeah. 3rd goal for the Giants. They did score from 6 points, like 3-1-19, 2 on the Hawks, 2-1-14. Up and down, plenty of goals. This will be a good game. We're going to have 100 plus points each. So just over 10 minutes left in the game. Off the first quarter. Right, waiting for that. So we've got Chalwin right, and that's the other player. Just looking up now. Wind's sticking it out, but the ball's on the ground now. So Riccardi was playing right, just when the main ones aren't. So the ball was Dylan on the wing. You turn. Oh, how to get rid of the ball. Behind the ball, free kick to the Giants. Play advantage. Steven Caniglio gives it to his teammate. Just dump kicks into the full line. And you got 3 loose forfeiting players, so it was 4 decisions. Now the Hawks slingshot in the middle. Newcomb from the centre. Pumps inside 50. Oh, poor kick. And was that a mark? Yes. Mark by Laverty. Lucky. There's another smart recruiting from the Giants. I think that Santos out injured. Having Laverty to replace him when he became injured. Now Laverty kicks the ball onto the wing. And the ball goes to the ground. And the Hawthorn player drops the ball and Oliver gets the ball. Just got rid of the ball. Now Thomas, the Giants, kicks it inside 50. Barris, that's a free kick for Brown, yes. Barris came a bit too late and free kick for Brown. Oh yeah. So Brown's got the ball about 45 metres near the boundary right side forward line. It's going to be a difficult kick. Let's see if he hits this. Callum Brown with the new hair, long hair, new look, the new pre-season look. Brown for 48 metres. Don't tell me! He's kicked it. Never in doubt. Yeah, right. I gave him a 5% chance of scoring. I did not expect that. I like this man. He's dyed his head blonde and short, number 1. What's that movie? Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Man, I need to Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Wesley Snipes. He's got the brown hair. What's that movie? They go to the Giants. This is gonna get to me. I can't name the name of the movie. Demolition Man. He's got the hair like Wesley Snipes with blonde, but Demolition Man. Well, luckily we've got that. Right. Now they're bouncing the centre. The Giants got the ball on the wing. Riccardi, number 26, pumps inside 50. That's a poor kick. Straight to Perez. But Stringer somehow gets the ball. Stringer from 30 meters directly in front. Snap! Another one to the Giants. Fast start. Fast start Giants. This is what they want with all the injuries. I haven't seen Teddy Green not being injured. The Giants 5-1 3-1 the Hawks 2-1 13. The Giants up by 5 goals. They're all good fast start from the Giants. Okay, that's a perfect. All the free tools from the Giants have scored. Kozetsky. Oh, sorry, I'll take it back. Kozetsky, yes. Not Hogan, but Stringer, yes. And Jacob Hardy. Okay, I'm passing. Throw the ball in the center. Giants won this clearance in the center and marked by Hogan. The Giants are going for the goal number 6. Jesse Hogan. Normally he's a sharpshooter, dead-eye dick. Great kicker. He's only kicking what 50 meters back in front. Jesse Hogan. Okay. Hogan from 60 meters directly in front. Okay. Will Hogan kick this? Hogan going for the Giants 6th goal. 50 meters directly in front. I back him. He's a gun. Dead-eyed dick kicker. Hogan, say 45 meters out. Kicks, never in doubt. Another one to the Giants. That's what, 3 straight, I reckon. I believe it's 3 straight to the Giants. I'm at 5 straight. 5 consecutive goals to the Giants. When the Giants kicked the first goal of the match, the Hawks kicked the next 2 to lead 2 goals to 1. But the Giants got the next 5 to kick. Now they're on 6. The Giants 6 goals 137, and the Hawthorn Hawks 2-1-13. Now I can say all tolls. If I exclude Stringer from the Giants, all calls have kicked the goals. Riccardi, Hogan, Kozetsky, even the million tall, even Paul Stringer. That a million tall. He's pretty tall. 192 centimeters. Say he's a tall. That's 4 tolls. They've all scored goals for the Giants. Okay. Meet against Briggs. That's even that hit out. Let's try to get the ball back. Briggs runs for the ball in the centre. He gets his own ball. The ruckman Briggs for the Giants. Another inside 50 for the Giants. MP. I mean, not MP. Hawthorn player had the ball. He dropped the ball. Now the ball's on the wing. Now Weddle. Newcomb from the centre. Kicks it forward. Mitch Lewis. John Watson grabs it. Trying to take on 2 players. The Wizard kicks it. Nick Watson's kicked his first for the game. Him 1 and 1 to Gentleman. 1 goal each to the small forwards. Yeah. So you got the 2 smalls. Wizard Watson. A Gentleman and Luke Mead, they're the 3 goalkeepers for the Hawks. So Hawthorn 3-1-19, the Giants 6-1-37. The Giants lead by 3 goals. Wow, 9 goals in this game. We've still got plenty of time left in the first quarter. We've just seen the replay of all the goals. The speed from Watson, took the ball and just ran away from the Giants. Defenders, fast, too nippy, too quick. The Wizard Watson. He's starting the next centre bounce. Sorry, given that the Bombers didn't trade Zach Hawthorn, they need to add more to the midfield, and Watson is starting in some of the centre bounce attendance. Umpire plays the ball. Briggs wins it. Made from the centre. Briggs pumps it inside 50 for the Giants. Trimshaw. Ooh. Toby Green gets tackled while spinning the ball and it goes out 40 minutes in the full line. Because the ball went out in the full line, the listening rule doesn't apply. There's going to be a boundary throw in the Giants full line, 40 minutes from goal. I don't think it's well on this one, boys. Half-bar throws the ball. Oliver. Get the ball quickly. Stringer tries to take on 3 players and dance around. Done. Behind the ball. Free kick to the Hawk. Trying to do a bit too much, Jake Stringer. Take on 3 guys. So free kick to the Hawks. They're just chipping the ball in defense. Try to stop the time because there's still 6.5 minutes left of the first quarter. They've had 5 disposals. Now Dan Brose has marked 8 minutes in his defense. Defensive. Half back. Dan Brose is at the ball on the wing. Dan Brose is well got 30 off. Kicks it long down the line, the centre forward. Off hands. And Riccardi slaps the ball over the line. Oh yeah, anyone? You got any comments? Feel free to put some comments. Is that yours? Is it? Oh, that's good. Okay, we're waiting for the umpire to throw. We're about 8 minutes from Hawthorn's goal. Meek in front. Gets Riccardi. Ginwood. Meek. Oliver. Dives on it. Ooh, just got rid of it. Ginwood. Pumps it. About 6 minutes from goal. Who can mark this? No one can. Goffard. Phoenix Goffard. Debutant. Toby Green. Working hard in defence. Squeezes a kick. And finds a teammate. Whitfield. Pumps inside 50. Poor kick. Straight to Barras. No Giants player next to Barras. Now the Hawks slingshot. Newcomb on the centre. Kicks it to Ginwin. Ginwin on the Telstra line. Kick to Grubber inside 50. Poor kick. Weddle. Garnson left foot snap from 30 minutes directly in front. Another one to Hawthorn. Another one for Hawthorn. That's their 4th for the game. Hawthorn 4-1-25. The Giants 6-1-37. The Hawks trailed the Giants by 2 goals. So about 10 goals in this first quarter. That's pretty good. The game's going so fast, but it's the first time of the year. How can all this be maintained to a whole duration game? First game, players will get fatigued and tired this year, I should say. It's just a shame, but there's a likelihood they may get fatigued and tired. First game. But 10 goals away, that's pretty awesome. I did a Sydney Town game. Sydney had like 2 goals, 6 at half time. Town had 3 goals, other than 5 goals in half the game. I raced 10 goals, and we still got 5 minutes left of the first quarter. Alright, the Giants get another set of players. MP runs their all the way now. Felix Goffard's left foot from 55 minutes out the debutant. Over Stringer's head. Hogan kicks the ball away, kicks it in the goal square. Another one to the Giants. Stop the run of Hawthorn's consecutive goals. Oh, they're reviewing it. They're not reviewing it. I had to wait. Looks like umpire's reviewing. The Stringer grabbed, not Stringer, yeah, it was Stringer. Grabbed the ball over the line, or went at the behind line, but we're checking if the ball went over the line or not. If it didn't, then it went to, yeah, it doesn't look like it went over the line. It looks like, just waiting. Checking the replay 5 times. The ball was almost near the behind line, so the checking it went over the line. If it stays in play, it only ran over the goal. Right? If the ball goes over the behind line, it's a time back. We're just waiting for the score review. I reckon it's a goal. It didn't look like it went over the line. I reckon it's a goal. Just waiting for information. It's Football.com score review. Come on. Goal to the Giants. That's their 7th. 7 goals, 1 3-7 Giants for Hawthorn Hawks, 4-1-25. The Giants lead by 3 goals. I tipped Hawthorn to win by 89 points. I'm looking bad at this stage. Time will tell. But, yeah, the Giants looking good. Looking good. That's pretty good for the Giants. Yeah, Hogan now's got 2 goals. I had Como for my favourite for the Coleman medal. So let's see how it goes this year. My nephew said they got full floor, but I disagree. I'm laughing at them. They're touching more string more. He's playing for that up out of bounce for center. The ball's doing the center. Go. Touch it full. Oh, what's a full? Watson? Well, did he die? Well, umpire's not going to free kick. It looked like he got knocked out, but what was it? Bullet plate, I think it was. Ward kicks inside 20. Oh, shot from D'Ambrosi, and the ball's in the Hawthorn goal square and rushed in for behind for the Hawks. So that's another that's behind the Hawks, and the Hawks are 4-2-26. What was the good? And it didn't cost them. It cost them what, third rounder, and Melbourne's paying half his salary. So if they can get him playing like this on a cheaper contract, as Melbourne's paying the cut Melbourne just 50% or something like that, approximately they're doing 50-60% of his contract, and that's good. What's the particular Hawks? They're going to get a good Oliver. That's even better. The Giants are just shooting the ball defense. Item. Okay. There's still 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The Giants had 4 possessions in their defensive 50. Now the ball's gone up defensive 55. And Laverde, you still forget that he's not S anymore. Kicks it long down on the wing. And Tuzetsky. And number 38, Delana kicks it and marked by Stringer. 45 metres on the left side of the forward line from the boundary. It's going to take a lot of power to kick this ball. But Straight can do it. He's the package. He can do anything on his day. He can kick this, or he can kick this a goal or out on the full. It's going to be one of the two. There's no in between for the package. Stringer from 45 metres out. Ooh, just missed. Almost hit the post. It was a good attempt. Behind to the Giants. Both teams got two behinds respectively. The Giants 17-44, Hawthorn 14-26. Let's have a look at the stats. In terms of disposals for the home side, 6 for Oliver and also Finn Cunningham, 5 for Whitfield and 5 for the party. For the Hawks, 9 to Newcombe, 8 to Sinshaw, 8 to McDonald and 5 to Nash. In terms of goal kickers, for the home side, 2 goals to Riccardi and Hogan respectively, singles to Stringer, Budetsky, Caleb Brown. For the Hawks, all singles to Watson, Lloyd Mead, Gunston, and Ginnivan. The ball's what's 8 minutes from the Giants forward line now. Just a quick rush kick, and the Hawthorn players on the defensive 50. Mead bends over and picks it, the ball gets tackled. Aim on, handles and went out, or not out, because the Giants stop it. Toby Green, 40 minutes on the boundary, kicks it inside, and I can't see, that's 23. That is Hogan, I reckon. It is. Jesse Hogan's marked it from 30 metres on a 45-degree angle. I reckon he's going to kick it. I'd back it. Jesse Hogan is one of the straight kickers in the league. I'm going to back Hogan. Well, Hogan kicked is 30, he's about 37 metres from a 35-degree angle. Well, on the Fox coverage, he's kicked from he's kicked 8 from 19. So just under 50. Hogan from 35 metres takes his steps, jumps, skips, like Josh Kennedy, drills another one to the Giants. 9 goals. I mean, my bad. 8 goals. The Giants 8-2-50. Hawthorn Hawks 4-2-26. The Giants lead by exactly 4 goals. We'll play about 33 minutes let off this first quarter, and just waiting for the replay to end to see how much more left on the clock. If you like, if you enjoy this AFL content and you like more AFL content, go straight to your inbox or straight to your phone. please subscribe to the channel and with the bell, and you'll receive all my latest videos. I can't throw the ball in the center now. And the ball is stuck in the center. That's it. Congestion. That's pretty good. 4 goals. Umpire now. Briggs wins it. Quickly dump kick by Caniglio. Hat kick. Looked like the Giants player ran over 50 metres over the stand mark. It is. Ooh, was that Goffard? The newbie. The debutant, I should say. Looks like it was Goffard that stand over the line. It was Goffard. And the Hawks player will be taking a shot. So that will be Sam Butler. Butler looks like he'll be kicking about 40 metres directly in front. Sam Butler. He's only kicked 15 goals in 26 games. But 40 metres directly in front. I'll say he'll pick it. Butler from 40 metres out. Sam Butler drills it. The Hawks needed that. Goal to Butler and the Hawks. That's the 5th goal for the Hawks in this game. Hawthorn 5-2-3-2 to the Giants. 8 goals, 250. That's a rookie mistake from Phoenix Goffard. Butler marked in the center, and then Goffard ran into the protected zone to give a 50-metre penalty and goal. Yeah. We've seen what 1 50-metre penalty given each to each side respectively, and both were players running into that 15-metre protected zone when the player marks the ball. There's like a imaginary 15-metre radius that you can't run into. Okay, we're waiting for the umpire. There's 1 minute and 3 seconds left. So we've had 13 goals in this game in this first quarter. Mick wins that hit out. Clayton Oliver, another possession for him. Pumps the ball inside 50. Over Hogan's head. Toby Green slips. Oh, Kruzetsky handles it to Goffard. Can he help the side? No, he couldn't redeem himself. Missed by the debutant Felix Goffard. So 1 behind to the GWS Giants. So that takes the Giants to 8 goals, 3-51. The ball was on the wing, but the Giants dumped kick it inside 50, another 4-inch. Off Stringer's hands. I heard the whistle. It's a free kick. It is a free kick to... Okay, it's a free kick to Hawthorn. That is Strimshaw. No. They're giving the ball to Sicily now. Sicily kicks it long down along the wing. Punched by Leverde, I should say. And the ball's out. 8 minutes from the Giants forward line. So we're about 8 meters from the Giants, just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball back in. Okay. Briggs against Lloyd Meek. Meek just grabs the ball from the center. And Caniglio, kicks it, 6 meters from goal, the ball's on the ground, and I've just heard the siren. Okay. That is, quarter time, I should say. Quarter time. And the Giants, lead 8-3-51 to the Hawks 5-2-32. The Giants are up by 19 points. I did quickly, the stats before I have a switch and break. In terms of disposals, the leaders for the Hawks are 9 to Trimshot. I don't like reloading, just reload my tablet. Now we'll do the home side first. Disposals. 8 to Caniglio, 7 to Rowson, 6 to Cannon. For the Hawks, 1 disposal to Shrimshot and Newton Pacific, and 8 to McDonald. The goal kickers for the Giants are 3. Wow, 3 to Hogan, 2 to Rapali, 1 to Stringer. For the Hawks, all signatures Watson, Johnston, and Ginley. Alright, I'll reconvene in 5 and come back after the break. Sorry about that. My microphone was disconnecting. But yeah, the players on the field now. We're up actually, and we're just players in the position, and it's almost start of second quarter. Yeah, wait. It says players in the position 666. What needed in rock against Brixie, and just waiting for the siren, and umpires will throw the ball. Bang! I can't say bang because it's fucking hit the ground there. Throw the ball up. Briggs wins it. Callahan socks inside 50, and a defensive mark by the Hawthorn player, can't see, but they run fast. Aiming. Oh, Newcombe got the ball, got tackled straight away. Lucky got the ball out quickly. And Whitfield got a high tackle over Gentleman, so 3 hits for Gentleman on the wing. And all the rest from the middle and the players. This is slow. So there's going to be 3 hits for Gentleman on the wing. Now Newcombe, Dan Bros is looking for the wing. And it's kicked it, and it's Item. It's out of the pool. Doesn't matter. It's still been GWS Giants. Well, what? 3 minutes from goal, from Hawthorn's goal. And we just play about the first minute of the second quarter. So Item's just going to keep it long down the line. What's in our back? And marked by Callan Brown. Got the Demolition Man look like Wesley Snipes. Did everyone see that movie? Now he switches it. And Buckley kicks it. And marks by Ralston. Oh, over Hillenberg's head. And it's gone out. Lassou. Last touch out. Free kick to the Hawthorn, empty right on the centre wing. Centre wing. Now the Hawks kick it back. And then 1-2 back to empty. Empty pumps it inside 50. Johnson off hands. Wells free kick to the Giants shot. They take advantage. Oliver. Now Orange Tsunami comes in. Ralston. And Eddie Booth. Marked by Whitfield on the wing, so the counter-attack stopped to get the ball and slow down. So Kimigio's got the ball on the wing, pumps the ball inside 50 for the Giants. Ooh, Sicily. Oh, crump by Stringer. No, he won't make the distance. He's got 2 Hawthorn players. Oh, Brown, what's that tunnel? Ooh, umpire didn't get the free. He got Brown, went for the mark at the end. Looks like got tunnel, but play on. The ball is at centre half back to the Hawks and marked by Mead. Now Mead gets the ball, or he was about to handle, but then decided to run back behind the mark. Internet's lagging. So the Hawks get the ball on the wing, up inside 50, and Dunstan off hands, Whitfield runs hard. Wizard Watson dives in the boundary, gives the Gilman on the boundary, handballs the straight to a Giants player. And now, the Giants, there's a loose player, Giants in the centre. So Stringer from 80 metres out kicks for 1-1. Hogan. Oh, good score by Hardwick. That's a behind to the Giants. Good defence. It looked like the Giants forward had like 5 minutes ahead of him. And without giving a free kick, he was able to spoil and avoid front onto, I should say, contact. The ball is on the wing and wrapped out and back right near the interchange bench, so the balls will be a boundary throw from the green. We're just going to umpire throw the ball from the boundary. If you're new to this and you'd like more AFL content, be much appreciated if you subscribe to the channel. And you put the latest AFL news of videos, my tips, my round. You see my round 1 tips coming in the next couple of days, and all my YouTube shit up there. There we go. Oh, Gunston's drilled a goal for the Hawthorn Hawks. That's his second. The Hawks score back in closer. 6-2, 38. to the Giants. What's that? 8-4-52. The Giants lead by 2 goals to 14 points. Also does. He came up 7th, I reckon, last year in the Common Medal. Gunson's really got 2. Hogan's got 3. Gunson's still going off. Everyone thought when he came back from Brisbane to Hawthorn 2 years ago that it's over, but he took up 50 odd goals, I reckon, last year. And Gunson, not aging. Instead of getting aging, he's getting better. Okay, in the bounce. The ball's to the centre. Nash gets tackled. Oliver. Toby Green's in the middle now. From the centre. Poor kick. Slides. Hogan. D'Ambrosi gets the hard ball. Into defensive 50 metre line. Sicily, defensive 50. Bump kicks it to the wing. Good luck marking that. Legitimate hands off Joel. Watson runs from 70. One bounce. From 55. Kicks out on the full from Wizard Watson. Disappointing kick. So out on the. And so we free kick the Giants. Now the Chitter and Aisha's marked at 20 minutes in defence. And the chipped it to the centre, defensive 50. In the centre, Toby Green's at the ball right in the centre, switches it to the wing. He's a runner. Watson's opponent, marked it, Jonty Fonte. Now Harry Rouse is at the ball right in the centre wing. Pumps inside 50 the pocket. Jezetsky? No. Weddle's at the ball now. Weddle kicks it on the wing, but good score from the Giants. Fonte gets the ball, hacks it to 50! Marked by Juretsky, 35 metres out from a 30-degree angle. He's kicked 1 goal, can he kick another goal in this game? Juretsky. I can't say yes or no. He's a forward, so why not? Let's back him. Let's back him that he's going to kick this. Max Juretsky replacing Aaron Cadman, who's injured. It's a good opportunity. He'll be going for his 2nd goal. He's had 2 disposals, 2 marks, and 1 goal. So this will be his 3rd disposal. Can he kick the 2nd goal for the game? Jezetsky kicks from 40. Snap him down. Did it easily. Another goal to the Giants. That's 9 goals for 58 to Hawthorn 6-2-38. The Giants lead by 20 points. We've got 14 minutes and 33 seconds left in this 2nd quarter. So just played over 7 minutes. They're just showing the replay of the goal. Yeah, it's just a quick dump kick snap to Kulipski. Mark it 25 minutes out. Giants up by 20, but there's a Giants player on the bench being checked. Hopefully it's on injuries. Looks like Lockie Ash. And the ball's in the centre now. The gentleman's at the ball in the centre. Kicks it up forward. And marks by Fall. Jonty Fall. Ooh, that was a hot, risky kick. Harvey Thomas got the ball sent up back. Handballs it to Whitfield. He handles it backwards to the 50-metre defence. And Fall does a spin move. 1-2. Back to Fall. 1-2. Now, Rouse is back the ball in the wing yard for the Giants. So, he'll be going for his light disposal. Kicks it. Whitfield to maybe out. Pumps inside 50. Whoa! What a specky by the package. Stringer. Good mark. Nice specky by Jake Stringer, the ex-doggy bomber. Premiership player for the Western Bulldogs in 2016. So the package for the kicking off, facing 30 metres directly in front, and I'm going to say he's going to kick this. It's snapping off 30 metres directly in front. I'm old school. I can't believe players snap from 30 metres directly, 20 metres directly in front. It's efficient. He kicked another one to the Giants. They're up by 26 points. That makes GWS 10 goals 4-64 to the Hawks 6-2-38. They're forwards. They've kicked a number of goals, the Giants forwards. You look at it. From the P forwards, excluding Tony Green, who had a kick up. 3 to Hogan, 2 to Stringer, 2 to Riccardi, 2 to Kuretsky. Whereas Hawks, their main forwards, was Jack Duncan with 2 and Singleton, Wizard Watson, Gilman and me. Interesting. In terms of disposal, Whitfield has 12 for the Giants, 9 to Royston, I should say, and 9 to Oliver, who's impressed in his debut game for the Giants. For the Hawks, 12 to Scrimshaw, 11 to Newcombe, and 10 to McCollum. Now the ball is back in the centre balance, the centre forward. Oliver gave it straight to Gilman, who pumps inside 50. Gilman kicks, rolling, and the ball's out near their behind post. And it's going to be a boundary throw, about 10 metres from the Hawthorn Hawks behind post. Umpire throws the ball from behind post and Hawks 50 metres forward, 50. And off hands, ball blue. Oliver gets the ball, handballs it, Harvey Thomas, and he goes out. For about 20 minutes from Hawthorn's behind post. We've got 12 minutes and 50 seconds left, and it's not looking good for the Giants. What the Ashes going to throw? Hopefully he can return back to the game. He's walking. Might not be an injury. The 20 minutes and Hawthorn's Gilman soccers it. Gilman. McDonald does the quick left foot snap over Charles. It's bouncing for behind to the Hawks. So that makes Hawthorn 6-3-38. I went 39, that's bad. 6-3-39. So that now, the Hawks lead by 25 points, and the Giants have marked it right on defensive 50 line, the Giants. Hilberg kicks it down to the centre wing, 1-on-1. Riccardi. Uidado has to get rid of it. Lucky got rid of it. Battle. No. Harvey Thomas on the wing. Pumps inside 50. The quick dump kick. Off hands. The ball's bounced. It's punched out by the Hawthorn player. 3 metres at the boundary for the Giants. It's going to be a throw. 3 metres from the Giants. Forward line. It's alright. Screwing myself. Umpire. Jeez. The ball returns, ricochets back to the boundary. And it's going to be another boundary throw. 40 metres, or 35 metres roughly, in the Giants forward line. We've got 11 minutes and 55 seconds left. We've already had 16 goals already, or 103 points in 1.5 quarters. Ash just passed his test, so he'll be coming back on soon. Oh, courage from Green, but the ball hit the ground. So Butler, defensive 60, dump kicks it to the wing. I heard a whistle. It's a free kick to Hawthorn. Take advantage! Moore gets tackled straight away. Quick rush handball to Charles, slaps the ball forward. And Hilberg. Now the Giants pop the ball in the wing, but Weddle, courage for Riccardi's basically knee was almost going to go to his back, so that's just courage by Josh Weddle, and the ball's out about 9 minutes from the Giants ball line. Giants 10-4-64, Hawks 6-3-39. The Giants up by 25 points. Umpire throws the ball in from the boundary. Riccardi straight to the captain Green, but he gets tackled, and it's going to be a throw up. 80 minutes out for the Giants. 11 minutes and 15 seconds left. Riccardi tries to kick it quickly. Toby Green hits the ball forward. Now the Hawks get the ball. They pump it. The Hawks pump it onto the wing. Ooh, Mitch Law tries to Bezo, almost got hit. Moore to Morris, and Mark by Rouse Fonte from defensive 60 for the Giants. So he's got the ball out to half back. Fonte. His 23rd game of AFL Fonte. So Whitfield's got the ball in defensive 50. Now they just chipped it, and Rouse got the ball back. Kicks all loose pad defensive 60. Actually, it looks like, yeah, that is Picardi. Almost walked off the line, I didn't say anything. And Rouse is back at defensive 70 in the centre. In the centre at defensive 70. Set half back for the Giants. He kicks into the corridor. Great accuracy. That changes everything. Now the Giants go out forward. Hogan, one hand. Barras, boundary out. 30 metres from the boundary for the GWS Giants. That was a good hit from Ralston. Okay. Umpire throws it. Picardi. Toby Green. Inside 30. Gets tackled. He ducks up behind the ball. It is behind the ball. Had an opportunity. Tried to take on the tackle. He ducked. So that's behind the ball. Free kick to the Hawthorn. That looks like Hardwood's at the ball. Gives it to number 25, Josh Ward, defensive 40. This is his options, going sideways. Just outside defensive 50. Now, the hard defending runner of Shumshaw. Gives it to Eamon. Eamon had the quick kick because he got tackled straight away. And that dump kick was an effective kick. And marked by Buckley. Jack Buckley, former Cowboy. He's on the ball on the wing. Play on. It's smothered by, or off Charles' hands, so it's touch play on. The Watson on the wing, got the ball, lost it, play on. Now, D'Ambrosio to McDonald. McDonald, the Hawks pump inside 50. I heard a whistle. Who's free kicking? Ooh, Gunson gave a free kick. I thought it was going to be Jack Gunson's free kick, but free kick against him. Is it anyone or whose ball was it for the Giants? Let's see the Giants back. That looks like Arden. Yeah, I was pushing it back to Arden's back. Has to be a free kick. Easily free kick. So Connor Arden's at the ball. This is his teammate. Nah, his teammate kicks it back to Arden. Marks it. The free possession defensive 50. He kicks it and marked by Buckley. Buckley to Luede. He's got some disposals in his first game for the Giants. Ooh, just the target. Aish made Aish work hard to take that almost ground ball mark. Still defensive 60 for the Giants. Aish switches it now. Defensive 50, dropped by Buckley. Lucky is that time. Quick kick. Ooh, good pressure by Child, but marked by Hilberg. Now, that's Callahan who's got the ball. Kicks it to Aish. Defensive 60, still in defense for the Giants. Aish takes, swing tackle, 360 degree from Weddle. Play on. Okay. I thought that's something all, but Callahan from the center pumps inside 50 for the Giants. Huggins, Brown, one snap, handballs, blocked. And great, spotted by Battle, and the duck kicks it to the wing. Impey, was that pushing back for Oliver? No, give the mark to Oliver. He's going to pop the ball inside 50 for the Hawks. The Giants. Offhand, Sicily, D'Ambrosio in the goal square, in the Giants goal square. Eamon, defensive 20. Eamon does a banana to the center of the corridor. Offhands, Weddle. Riccardi kicks it, and marked by the Canilio from 40 minutes back in front. Can Stephen Canilio kick this? 40 minutes back in front. Should we back in? Yes, I reckon he'll kick this. 40 minutes back in front. I reckon, yeah, he should kick this, I reckon. Canilio takes a step, 50, 45 meters out, directly in front. It's straight in, it's a goal! Giants get a goal! And Tom Hanks is at the game, and he's done the 2-goal symbol. So they got American actor Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump. Did you see that movie? It's a good movie. Tom Hanks. So that's goal number 11 to the Giants, and Pignilio's first goal for the game. So well done. Just a dump kick, and we're fortunate that Pignilio, I should say, was loose by himself, 40 metres left in front, and bang! Goal to the Giants. Just showing the replay of Tom Hanks on the scoreboard. Forrest Gump. It's a good movie. Classic movie from the late 90s, early 2000s? Might be early 2000s. Show my age. Umpire throws the ball to centre. Nick wins the ball, but Callahan on his right foot kicks inside 50, off hands. Canelo gets the ball, 30, quick handball. Ralston under pressure. Now the Hawks are going to counter. Up the centre half forward. Colin Iron punches it. The ball's on the boundary, but Wizard watches too fast for Himmelberg. Corrals him, kicks it to the corridor to McDonald. McDonald on the centre. To Belt. Pumps inside 30. Poor kick, but the Briggs drops an uncontested mark. Now the ball's gone to the Hawks. Whitfield dives on the ball, has to get rid of it. That's on the ball, he dived on it. I mean Harvey Thomas, I should say. Wow, very fortunate. He dived on the ball and umpire just gave a throw up. Alright, we'll throw up. Just like 30 for the Hawks. Briggs gets tackled by two Hawthorn small forward in Scary Fleet. Dylan Moore and okay, Briggs. The Giants dump kick it to their centre half back and marked by the Hawthorn player, Eamon from 70 out, pumps inside 50. Off hands, no, pushing it back, no! Over everyone's head and Chol marks it 15 metres, almost direct in front, and perfect angle for a left footer. He should kick this. I'll say he should kick this. 15 metres out, slight angle, but perfect for a left footer. Should kick this. We've got 5 minutes and 18 seconds left of this second quarter. It's been quiet in terms of goals. We've had 17 goals so far. Chol, game 109, going for his 158th goal. Chol from 15 metres, basically was directly in front. He's nailed the Hawks needed that. The Giants were starting to run away. So the Hawks get goal number 8. That's what? 8-3-51. There's no video footage of 10 points, so you must be sick on the Giants. So Hawthorn have got the 8th goal. They're 8 goals, 3-51 to the Giants, 11-4-70. The Hawks trailed the Giants by 19 points. Should have been a good game. I'll quick drink. I'll let off the boys. Get some water. They're just showing the replay. They went off over everyone's hands and Chol marked it uncontestedly by himself. The Giants were starting to run away. They had a 25-point lead, but Chol brings that margin down back to 19 points. So we're going to send that umpire throws it. Briggs wins it straight to Weddle, but Giants player socked it forward, but Eamon to Impey off half back, sent half back. Kicks it. Dropped by Ginneman. Now Morris pumps inside 50 for the Hawks. Oh, over the top of Gunston. Marks it by from 40 metres out. Jack's Gunston. Evergreen Gunston. Gunston from 40 metres out. Normally he's a pretty straight kicker. I say. No, that's a good point. Gunston for the Spur goal. He's missed. I expected him to kick that. So sorry, I've done the 7. The Hawthorns have got 7 goals. Well, I had to update that. It's Hawthorns 7-4-46 and Giants 11-4-70. The Giants lead the Hawks by exactly 4 goals for 4 minutes left. Yeah, 4 goals, 4 minutes left. The Giants just playing the ball for defence. Harvey Thomas kicks down line the wing to Leo. Gives it to Harry Green, the captain, on the wing take more high half forward. So center wing, Green pumps inside 50. Kazetsky jumps for it. Kofa charges, does the defensive tackling. The ball's been slapped out by the Hawks and it's gone out 60 metres from GWS's forward line. Hawks been under pressure, put the pressure for the Giants. So the ball's going to be 60 metres out. 60 metres out from the Hawks, from the Giants goal. Umpire. Throws it from the boundary. And free kick to Stephen Camillo. And free kick for Camillo, but 60 metres out from goal. So kicks it wide. And to Vantage, and Stringer has marked it 40 metres from the boundary on the right side of the forward line. Ideally, your preference is to be a left footer. Stringer from 40 or 50, 45 metres out, right from the boundary on the right side of right footer. On the right forward line. So he's had 6 attempts from this and he's got 3 from 6. So it's 50%. So from 40 metres out from the boundary on the right side of the forward line, Stringer goes for it. I did not expect him to kick that. Another goal to the package. Another goal. All the key forwards of the Giants are doing magnificent. That's the 4th goal for the Giants. Therefore, GWS Giants 12-4-76. Hawthorn 7 goals, 4-46. The Giants are up by exactly 5 goals, which equates to 30 points. The key forwards, what number of goals do you get? The Hogan, Stringer, Kazetsky, Riccardi. Nothing to Toby Green. But doesn't matter for the Giants. Toby Green doesn't score a goal when they win. That's all he accepts. We'll be happy for the win. Oliver's done well this first team up. Petrarca, next game was on fire last night, 28 disposals and 3 goals. Definitely give him my 3 grand votes. Going back to this game, umpire throws ball in the centre. Roy hit straight to the Giants, but then, Newton wasn't he taken high in the centre? Oh, yes, he was taken high by Green. Who else? Toby Green. We've got 2 minutes left of let's see, hold on. Hugo kicks it. That looks like match. This is option. Ward pumps it, or that's the Ward. Ward gives it to Mitch, then kicks it to Mitch Lewis, who marks it from about 50 metres out. Mitch Lewis, about 50 metres out. How's he got this in his range? Can Lewis kick this? We've got a minute and 34 seconds here. So Lewis has played what? 79 games, he's 133, heading to his prime at the age of 27. Though Mitch Lewis, from 52 metres out, it's a big one. Looks like it's gone out of full. Yes, it was out of full. So, out of full by Mitch Lewis. Whitfield for the defensive behind. Smother, touch play on. Dangerous area inside Hawks forward line. Another behind for the Hawks. And now the Giants take the kick out. And it's gone out. And a full free kick to the Hawks for 8 metres out. And that is a free kick to Hardwick. Hardwick pumps the ball about 40 metres out, inside 40. Scoffard is defending for the Giants. Now they're going to counter with a tsunami. Now, Finn Callahan has the ball, kicks it long the center wing. Stringer came in late. Oh, good pressure. Oh, Toby Green, they could have counter. Oh, he's got Riccardi running from 40 metres out. There's loose play. He went for what ball hole? Should have passed that. Oh, very fortunately, looks like he's going to get a free kick, Riccardi. He had a loose player he had a loose player and he ran for him, just lucky. So if you're kicking you reckon after so there's like 12 seconds left, the clock is still running down. And will you kick this? It's 4, 3, 2, so we'll be kicking what, 48 meters directly in front. So the siren's gone. Can Riccardi add more goals for the Giants before half time? Jack Riccardi. Can he make another goal for the Giants? Jack Riccardi. Kick the floater! Who cares? The ball's still in for a goal. Doesn't matter if it's a float or banana or an ugly punt. As long as it goes through the big sticks. Goal! The Giants 13-4-82. That's half time. To Hawthorn 7-5-47. Oh, yeah. It's not 46. I got 46. Should be 7-5-47. The Giants lead Hawthorn by 35 points. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's look at the stats, the half-time stats. Giants, they're just looking more better in the scenario, counter-attacking real fast. Hawthorn just a bit under pressure, so the Giants are just giving them no room. But it's opening round, so they've got all season to improve. Opening round. Alright, let's look at the stats for the home side. Whitfield has 16, Canelio and Callahan has 13 respectively, and 12 for Oliver. For the Hawks, 30 to Shrimshaw and McDonald respectively, and 12 to Nico. The goal kickers for the home side, 3 to the 3 forwards, Stringer, Riccardi and Hogan respectively, and 2 to Kuzetski, 0 degree. And for the Hawks, 2 to Gunston, 1 or singles, I can say, to Watson, me, and Gentlemen. That's the halftime stats, and I'll reconvene after halftime. Yeah, so I'll be back about some 20 minutes. Just going to update my scoreboard for the third quarter, and we will be all good. All right. Okay, I'll see you everyone, and in an interim, have a look at my quiz. And yeah, if you like more AFL content, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll get all my latest AFL YouTube shorts and videos. All right, and see you guys after half time.
In 2019, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Jack Riewoldt, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Jeremy Cameron with 67 goals. In 2020, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. West Coast Eagles? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Richmond Tigers. In 2019, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Matt Rao, B. Jamar Ugle-Hagan, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is Matt Rao. In 2015, who won the Norm Smith Medal for Best on Ground in the Grand Final? A. Sil Rioli, B. Hodge, or C. Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Rioli. In 2015, who won the Brownlow Medal? A. B. Lachlan Neal, B. Nick Dacos. 10 seconds to which one is the correct answer. The answer is Patrick Cripps with 45 votes. In 2020, who was the 1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jamar Ugle-Hagan. In 2024, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand? A. Charlie Cameron, B. Lachlan Neal, or C. Croft? I will give you 10 seconds. Which one is the correct answer? The answer is C. Will Ashcroft. In 2013, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Jared Ruffhead? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Jared Ruffhead with 68 goals. In 2015, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, or C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Nat 5 with 31 votes. In 2023, who won A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Brisbane? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Collingwood Magpies. In 2014, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Paddy McCartan, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Paddy McCartan. In 2023, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Bobby Hill, B. John DeGoey, or C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Bobby Hill. In 2014, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Josh Kennedy, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 67 goals. In 2023, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, C. Nick Dacos? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Lachlan Neal with 31 votes. In 2022, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Richmond Tigers, B. Geelong Cats, or C. Sydney Swans? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Geelong Cats. In 2023, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 78 goals. In 2016, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Patrick Dangerfield, C. Nat 5? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Patrick Dangerfield with 35 votes. In 2015, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A. Andrew McGrath, B. Cam Rayner, or C. Jacob Wittering? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Jacob Withering. In 2022, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Patrick Dangerfield, B. Isaac Smith, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Isaac Smith. In 2017, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Dustin Martin, B. Tom Mitchell, C. Nat 5. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Dustin Martin with 36 votes. 2021, who won the AFL? A. Melbourne Demons, Collingwood Magpies, B. Western Bulldogs. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Melbourne Demons. 2016, taken with the number A. Andrew McGrath, B. or C. Walsh. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Andrew McGrath. In 2020, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. Dustin Martin. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. In 2016, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Josh Kennedy? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Josh Kennedy with 80 goals. In 2022, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, or C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Patrick Cripps with 29 votes. In 2014, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Hawthorn Hawks, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2017, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Lance Franklin, B. Jeremy Cameron, or C. Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A. Lance Buddy Franklin with 69 goals. In 2019, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Richmond Tigers? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neale, C. Ollie Wines? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Ollie Wines with 36 votes. In 2019, who won the Norm Smith medal on ground in the grand final? A. Trent Cotton, B. Shea Bolton, C. I will give you 10 seconds to work out is the correct answer. The answer is C. Dustin Martin. 17. Who was taken one draft pick? A, B, or C, Sam Walsh? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Cam Rayner. In 2018, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A, Jack Riewoldt, B, Jeremy Cameron, or C, Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Jack Riewoldt with 65 goals. In 2018, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Luke Shoei, B, Jack Darling, or C, Tom Barras? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Luke Shoei. In 2017, who won the AFL Premiership? A, Richmond Tigers, B, Collingwood Magpies, or C, Western Bulldogs? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Richmond Tigers. In 2021, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A, Aaron Cadman, B, Harley Reid, or C, Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C, Jason Horne-Francis. In 2017, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Trent Cotton, B, Shea Bolton, or C, Dustin Martin? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Dustin Martin. In 2018, who won the Brownlow medal? A, Dustin Martin, B, Tom Mitchell, C, Nat Fyfe? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Tom Mitchell with 38 votes. In 2016, who won the AFL Premiership? A, Western Bulldogs, B, Collingwood Magpies, or C, Brisbane Lions? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Western Bulldogs. In 2020, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A, Harry McKay, B, Charlie Curnow, or C, Tom Hawkins? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C, Tom Hawkins, with 42 goals. In 2023, who was taken with the number 1 draft pick? A, Aaron Cadman, B, Harley Reid, or C, Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Harley Reid. In 2014, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A, Sirioli, B, Luke Hodge, or C, Sam Mitchell? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B, Luke Hodge. In 2021, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A, Harry McKay, B, Charlie Curnow, C, Jesse Hogan? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is A, Harry McKay with 58 goals. In 2013, who won the Norm Smith medal for best on ground in the grand final? A. Silverioli, B. Luke Hodge, C. Brian Lake. 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Brian Lake. In 2020, who won the Brownlow medal? A. Patrick Cripps, B. Lachlan Neal, C. Ollie Wines. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is B. Lachlan Neal with 31 votes. In 2015, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Melbourne Demons, B. Collingwood Magpies, or C. Hawthorn Hawks? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is C. Hawthorn Hawks. In 2022, who was taken with the #1 draft pick? A. Aaron Cadman, B. Harley Reid, or C. Jason Horne-Francis? I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is A. Aaron Cadman. In 2022, who kicked the most goals in the home away season? A. Harry McKay, B. Charlie Curnow, C. Jesse Hogan. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. The answer is B. Charlie Curnow with 64 goals. In 2024, who won the AFL Premiership? A. Sydney Swans, B. Collingwood Magpies, C. Brisbane Lions. I will give you 10 seconds to work out which one is the correct answer. Answer is C. Brisbane Lions. In 2024, who was taken with the #1 draft?
Welcome back. Still free for half time, I should say. Coverage. Now, I should say, take it back. They have started, and the Hawks have got the ball on the wing, the centre, I should say. It comes up forward. Toby Green, Jim marked it, and then Toby Green ran over the mark in the protected zone. It's the guaranteed goal to Hawthorn. Guaranteed goal to Jack Gilman. Ran into the protected zone. So, it's guaranteed goal to Gilman. Oh wow, how many did I score? Yeah, 3 minutes, so not bad. So it's yeah, ran to the protected zone, Toby Green, and there's. Sorry, I'm just updating my score. That's 6:54. The Giants been the Senators, and they've gone to centre forward, and the ball has gone out. Yeah. The ball, yeah, that's there. That just makes it easier for coverage. Yeah, so umpire throws it, 40 meters in the Giants' full line. Oliver uses their foot, quick snap, out of full. Free kick to the Hawks on defensive, basically next to the top line, posting defense for the Hawks. Oliver's been impressive for his new team. Not bad. Good performance. He's on the free roll. Now, Sicily, Toby Green has to help for giving up 450-metre penalty. Comes inside 50! Mark by Canilio D'Amico from 40 metres out. Nice. Nice. It's about 3 minutes to that. So yeah, that's pretty good. And so Stephen Caniglio with chicken off 48 meters out on a 40-degree angle. Really kick this. Good player. He made the distance. Caniglio will be kicking from about 51 meters out. Caniglio kicks. A goal! The 40th goal for the Giants. The 40th goal for GWS Giants. So, sorry for missing the start. I had some note, but I'm busy. But yeah, that's why I missed the first minute of this third quarter, so I apologise. But yeah, we played about 5 minutes and both teams to kick 1 goal each respectively. Giants 14-4, the 14 goals scored, say 88, to Hawthorn Hawks, 8 goals 6, 54. The Hawks are trailing GWS Giants by 32 points, and I'm terrible. I tipped them, the Giants for 20 points, but I'm totally wrong. 1-1. Pen isn't working properly. I'm not sure what's going on. Camera. I'm not sure why it's not working. I think the voice is working, but my person I've got just frozen. As long as I guess I had to fix up in 3 quarter time, but as long as everyone can still hear the coverage and all that, and scoreboard everything that it still works, but the coloring character is frozen. But yeah, so I just shook them up now. So it's still working. But yeah, now the umpires, the game's resetted, and when we send it bounce, umpires kick the ball. The Giants kick the ball to the half foot, and the ball's gone out from 50 metres. And we're just waiting for the umpire to throw balls from the boundary. They're trying to name who's ruckman in the. Looks like McCarty. You're in 6 seconds now to set your ruckman to sort of throw up or not. McCarty, or the Hawks on it, McCarty just hits it by himself, stretches Sicily, dump hits it, and now over Brick's hands to the wing. Quick handle to Aish. Aish hits his teammate. The Niglio has had 15 disposals to for 5. Definitely first game. Oh wow, marks the ball 7 meters from the boundary. Ooh, 1 black eye's a 2. Wow, he's difficult black eye. It's no good for him. Although pumps it 3 meters in the goal. Well, Toby Green crumbs, snaps. Ooh, and it's a free kick in the goal square to should be Sicily's. There's no eyes on the ball. And Ricardo just ran into him. Should be a free kick for Sicily, and it is. Smart player Sicily is. Okay, now the ball's in the wing for the Hawks. That blows it out. Kicks it. Center wing, Gubson, item. Punch the item. The ball has gone out. For the latest updates of football news and to my footy tips per week and shorts, please subscribe to the channel and you'll never miss a beat from many of my new videos that I make. Okay, from the boundary throw, Briggs just grabs the ball, pumps it centre forward, dropped by Sicily, Stringer gives it to Riccardi, poor hand by Riccardi, straight to Sicily, defensive 30, handles it backwards with Barras to battle, kicks it out wide, Weddle's bucket, 6 meters in his defence, takes 1 bounce, just for Weddle, handballs it to the wing, Impey's back to get threes, and he gets tackled back to Weddle, back to Ward, Butler does a spin move, goes backwards. Under pressure, oh wow, now the Giants on the wing, that can counter with a tsunami. Oh, straight to Weddle just dump kicks it to centre forward. Watson tries to go for a speccy, drop, Impey. The ball, Impey's playing out forward, 1 sprint, 1 step, 2 steps, left foot, snap, Impey's miss. Mitchell's trying to inject speed in the forward line. Impey has been moved back forward. Yeah. 8-7, 55 the Hawks to Giants, 14 goals for 28. The Giants did by 33 points. Weddle from the boundary, 3 minutes out, gets tackled by Hilberg. If he just handled his head to McGuinness. Now, what a pressure by the Giants. And McGuinness tackles the Giants by a hot football. Brown with the demolition man, long dyed hair. So, but Sicily's Mike's on the wing, centre wing. Sicily's on cover inside 30. Who's on like this? Ireland tries to punch it straight to Watson. Lucky Harvey Thomas was there in the goal square. Brzezinski gets the ball, set half back. Quick handle of Goffard, 2 youngsters. Goffard does a spin move. Looks up, anyone on the forward line? No, there's 2 Hawthorn players by themselves defensive 50. So ducked by Goffard. Now the Hawks players got the ball in the defensive 30. And Ward marks it on the centre half back, defensive 50 line. And there was no one up for the Giants. So Ward gets the ball, defensive 50, kicks it long down the line. Laverde gives it to number 37, Fonte. Fonte kicks it centre forward. Great overhead mark by Riccardi from 50. Kicks to the man on the leg. The package, Stringer, 3 meters out from the boundary, right side of the forward line. Hard kick for right footed, but anything is unpredictable with Stringer. He can kick this or he kicks it out full. The unexpected, the package, whatever you want to call Stringer. And kick this. 14 goals, 8-8 Giants. The Hawks, 8-6. The Stringer will be kicking up 3 minutes from a 45-degree angle near the right side of the forward line boundary. Charles squeeze it in. Don't tell me! 4 to the package, Stringer. Another goal to the Giants. 15 goals, 494. Ooh. Oh. Second year for Stringer. Last year when he started for the Giants, had a number of hamstring issues. But if he's fit, watch out. Another dimension up in the forward line for the Giants. That's 15-4-8-4 to Hawthorn, 8-7-55. That's a 39-point margin for the Hawks. I mean, what's the this? I don't know my numbers. 15-4-94, not 84. I didn't do maths that wrong. And anyway, Hawthorn is to be 8-6-54. Right. Umpire's going to throw the ball again in luck. And free kick to Chol against Riccardi. So Chol's got a free kick right in the centre. So going back, the Hawks try by 40. Chol pumps inside 50. You need the next goal. Hawthorn Giants get the next one. The game will be over. It's a quick snap by, is it D'Ambrossi? Butler, 2 for Butler. Second goal to Butler for the Hawks. Is that Sam? That's Sam Butler. 9-6-60. Hawthorn. They needed that. The Giants 15 goals, 4-4. The Giants lead by 34 points. 34 points. They needed that. They're down by 40 now, they're down by 34 to the Hawks. Need that. The Hawks sun run away. I meant the Giants sun run away. They needed that as well. Just waiting. Okay, the ball's back in the centre. Chol hits the ball. Holding Hawthorn, so it's Hawks free kick. Right in the centre. So it looks like it smashes free kick in the centre. That pass is play on. So it's high entry inside 50 for the. Oh, Chol takes a screamer overhead. Chest mark. Chol. Who's that? Chol. So 40 minutes back in front should be another goal for the Hawks. They need that. Not just getting close. I'm marking as a goal to Charles. Can Chol kick this to make it goal number 10 for the Hollywood Hawks? We've got 10.5 minutes left. They're down by 34. Kicks this, makes the margin 28 points. Can Chol kick this for the Hawks? Needs to kick this. 40 minutes back in front. Charles missed. That's a bad miss. 40 minutes back in front as a forward. Should have kicked that. Should have kicked that. Right, the Giants will take the kick out now. The Giants up by 33. Ashley's got the ball, defensive 40, kicks it long down along the wing. Iden, Delano, O'Halloran, and Moore gets the ball. Eamon on his left foot, pumps it, but 30 metres out, 1-on-1. Dropped by Mitch Lewis. Oh, free kick ahead of the whistle. Who's that to? Who's that to? And wow, it was a free kick, and then Wizard Watson got dumped. But ooh, should be a free kick to Mitch Lewis. What 25 minutes back in front? He should kick this. Mitch Lewis should kick this. He should kick this. 30 minutes back in front. Mitch Lewis, a forward, centre forward. I'm going back and we should kick this. Kicks this, the margin will only be 27. Lewis from 30 minutes directly in front. Has nailed it up for the Hawks. The Hollywood Hawks are back. Down by 27 now. They were up by 40 a couple of minutes ago. They've kicked the last 13 points for 2 goals won. So, if they can get another goal or two before three-quarter time, make the margin to less than 20, game is open for anyone. Still now, because they only trail by 27. If my maths is correct, 94 to 67. So 27 points at the Hawks trail. Get another one or two. We've only played, what, 16 odd minutes, almost 17 in the third quarter. Hawks the last 13 points. We get one or two, get the margin less than 20. And then okay, the ball's in the centre now. Ash is at the ball in the centre. Handballs it to Riccardi. Full handball to Callum. Has to on his right side has to go backwards. He's a left footer. Now Riccardi just dump kicks it inside 30. Dropped by Krzyzewski. Quick dump kick by Canillo. All off hands. Barras somehow got rid of the ball. D'Ambrosi, what hard-working mid-winger to go in defence. Now Moore. Ooh, what's it taken on? It was taken out. It tackled out by the Giants players. So looks like it's at 33 years out. But yeah, it was a good tackle by the Giants player, number 33 in O'Halloran. They sub-rule this year. So 8 minutes out from the Giants forward line. Boundary throw. We've got 8 minutes and 38 seconds left. Up passing for the ball. Yeah. Ball goes. We've got Chol against. Free kick to the Hawks in stoppage, but goes to Connor Nash. No, Newcastle. Let's send out back. We're just chipping it out, Hawk. Eamon. Gives it to Moore. Moore from the wing. Cuts it inside 50. And good use of the body by the Giants defender in Fonte. Good one-on-one battle from Fonte. Take out his man, barely. But Ivan's got the ball defensive finally. She's at Whitey in the go. And he's kicked him out of the full. So it's gonna be a free kick for Hall from Amy's goal. Poor kick for Gilbert. Poor kick. Lay on, umpire says. They cut the ball inside 50 to Hawks. if they can get another goal, the Hawks still have the momentum because they picked the last two. Monty, H, dropped the ball, picks it up, fumble, gives it to Whitfield, backwards. The word is their foot, they're singing uses their foot. No, Halloran. Callahan from defensive 60, one bounce, running to the center. Well, loose play in the center. Oh, handball's too high. Behind the ball, Delana. It was a poor handball from Finn Callahan. Now, Hawks in counter-attack. Weddle from the center. Pumps the ball inside 50. Get this, they'll have momentum because they've got the last two. Charles marked at 20 meters on a slight angle. Perfect angle for the left footer. He missed the last one 3 meters directly in front. He's got to kick this as a forward. Got to kick this. Momentum starting to shift. If they can kick this, could we have a comeback from the Hawks? Could we? I'm feeling it now. I can sense something. The Hawks have got the last 2 goals won, and they're just looking more fast now, playing on quickly. As a forward, Chol, the shift 20 meters on a slight angle, almost directly in front. Should kick this for 3 in a row, and the shift of momentum from 20 meters directly in front, basically. Chol has nailed it. Hawks are back. They're only down by 21. They've kicked the last 3. 5 minutes ago, the Hawks were down by 40. Now they're only down by 21. Kick the next one. More stress and pressure to the Giants at the last 3. Come back. And momentum. All the momentum is with the Giants. All of it. But good play for the Hawks, the last 3 goals. Just waiting for the rebounds. No. So this is a tough kick up forward, and Chol took the mark. It's not a good jump athletically. Couldn't fit into that 12% forward line, but it's similar forwards there. Jim, Walter, Long. Okay, starter centre bounce. Briggs, Oliver, Callahan. Kicks it, dumps it inside 50 on his right foot. Hogan, Delana. And Ralston! They need that, the Giants. The Hawks hit the last 3, and Giants win that clearance, and bang! Harry Ralston kicks it. And they've hit triple figures, the Giants. That's 16, 10, 100. Awful. 11, 7, 73. The Giants up by 27 points with 6 minutes left of the third quarter. Well played. With a center clearance, and basically got an opportunity to score. It's been pretty fun last year. Just waiting for the umbrella throw the ball in the center. Briggs won that one. But Nash softens it forward. Thomas. Finn Callahan using his pace. Still could run. Now, Hilbert pumps the ball inside 50. Off Shushaw playing front. Somehow, Canigolo crumbs. Yes. Video. This is the Giants 16 goals 5, 101, 2 Hawks, 11 goals 7, 73. The Hawks trail the Giants by 28 points, and we've got 5 minutes and 39 seconds there. Hardwick kicks to a loose player, set up forward. MP dropped the uncontested mark, but play on. Weddle from 50, pumps it, Chol 1-on-1 against Buckley. Good, well done from Buckley to compete. Chol had the hands to mark it by a drop throw. So the ball's gone out 15 minutes from the Giants forward line. Hawthorn's forward line. Just waiting. The ball's in a Hawks forward line, like 25 metres from the boundary. Umpire's about to throw the ball. And Briggs hits it to no one. Just back a pass. Cunningham on top of Watson, of course, on the ball of the pole. There's only a throw up, 3 minutes or 3 minutes from the boundary on the Hawks score line. Fonte, quick rush dump kick. Umpire said play on, not touch. Play on. Springfield had the ball and just dropped it. Good tackle by Stringer. That's relieving and tackling from Stringer. So, set half back for the Giants. And now he switches it to Harry Hilberg on the wing. Half back on the wing. Kicks it to a player, centre wing. Oh, you haven't. What? He marked him just handball straight to Hawthorn player. Now Hawthorn can counter. Allison. Now McGuinness hits his teammate. Oh, poor kick from Hawthorn player, but still goes to Watson. You got Charles, Brown, Charles, out. Ireland moment. So Charles and Ireland 1-1. It's good play. And the ball's out. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left. And we're about 40 minutes from the boundary in Hawthorn scored line. 4-10 like at the third quarter. Weeks. Meat won that. Let's set it forward. Barkley gets it. The ball's rolling out. Was that deliberate? In this insufficient attempt? No. 10 minutes from Hawthorn's goal. And it's out. The goal's on that 10 minutes from Hawthorn behind goals. And Giants handball in defence, handball from Whitfield. Now Aish, there's an Impey chasing him, just gets a kick before Impey able to tackle him. Or, quite pressure. So Caniglio's marked it on the wing centre half back. We run umpire says play on. Party just chips to Whitfield. Good running and such good elite fitness. So he's still marked with defensive wing. Chips it to a player on the lead on the centre wing. Is that Harvey Thomas? This is Thomas. He kicks it backwards to Aish. He's marked at defensive 80. Chips it to Iron, who's marked at centre half back. Iron. The Giants are just chipping at tempo. So we've got 3 minutes left. Not 15. So Whitfield's at the ball now. Centre half back. Round circle is no one next wing. They just chip sideways with Aish. They just try and run the clock. They're wasting what? 1 minute and 10 seconds of Giants. It's smart play. So he's marked at centre half back on the wing. Aish. Now he kicks it long down the line to centre half forward. Aish. 1-on-1. It's Atlanta. Not the key forward. Especially all the tools they got. The lane's a more small forward. Sicily. Nico. And is Harvey doing it? No. So Harvey Thomas pumps the ball inside 50. And this was Weddle. Whereas punches it and the ball went out. The ball went out. And please running that. So to be 40 minutes from the Giants boundary, the ball's going to be thrown out. Umpire throws the ball. It's shot by the. They try to break a pack. Can't even see the jersey number of the player. Not saying he's got the ball with the pack. That was Ralston. Ralston from the throw up. Riccardi, Canilio, Ralston. No. The ball's 5 minutes from Giants. Stringer suckers from 15 minutes out and kicked another one. The package is on fire today. He's on fire for 5 goals. Jake Stringer, the package. The Hawks are 17 goals, 107. The Giants are, I should say, 107 to Hawthorn. 11 goals, 73. The Giants lead the Giants by 32. There's only about a minute or so, so good tempo football from the Giants. They've slowed the Hawthorn's momentum. When they were up by 40, the Giants, then Hawthorn got down to 21. Then they've got the last couple. Now the Giants lead by 31, 34. Hey, every time package scores a stringer, I hear that song, Shania Twain, so that must be his song when every time he kicks a goal. Don't ask me why I know this, because I used to hear this song in the early 2000s. So, wow. Back to 34-point lead. Umpire throws the ball. Toby Green's got the ball in the centre. Bade lost the ball. Gentleman's Cunningham. His shoulders can just run. He's got power and explosive. Finn Cunningham. Power on the legs and arm. Kicks the centre half forward. To Stringer. No. Barras. Battle. Weddle. Still in his defensive 30. Kicks it long on the wing. In the interchange bench. I've just heard the whistle. It's free kick to the Giants. Looks like McGuinness was holding on to the Giants' glove, so there's going to be a free kick to Laverde. Bombers, free agent. Nothing, costs nothing in terms of draft picks. Punts up forward. Hogan puts one hand up. Lloyd gets tackled. And the ball's going to be short. 20 metres from goal for the Giants. And Oliver, left foot on a boundary. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! Left foot 20 metres from the boundary. Clayton Oliver, he's been awesome today. Lucky they've been able to find a ready-made player. I can't believe he cost them what? Second or third rounder? Third rounder, I believe. I reckon picking the 40s, and allegedly these are still paying what? Maybe 50% of his salary, so they got him for a bargain. And Oliver, awesome. So 40-point margin, but $18.51 for the Giants, lead Hawthorn 11-7-73. Clayton Oliver, let's look at his stats today. Let's scroll through the tablet. Oliver, he's had 19 disposal and 1 goal. Awesome from Oliver. Even play like this, he could be a steal. What a recruit for the Giants. Up by 40, we've got a minute and 10 seconds left. So, yeah, 19 disposals, 7 clearances. Wow, and a goal. Oliver. We'll keep the last 3 now. Hawthorn had momentum, keep the last 3. The Giants have kicked the last 3, and the momentum's back. It was 40 points. Then the Hawks took it to 21. Now the Giants got the last 3 and taken it back the margin to 40. And with 59 seconds left, Toby Green's got the ball from the centre. He's going to kick it to the centre half forward or inside 40. Oh, Hogan dropped it. Can he get a crumbs it? Delana, quick handball. Particular. Stringer, don't tell me. He's missed. He's already had 5 already. Oh. 41. The biggest margin of the game. The Giants up by 41. And we've got what? What is it for? We've got like 3 seconds left. Hawthorn take the kick out. Eamon kicks the centre half back and punched by Giants. 41 points. Can Oliver be recruited of the season? Cost them what, a third round, I reckon? In the 30s or the 40s. We've got 31 seconds, but if he can play like this, then he would be recruited of the season. I mean, it's probably best for Oliver to move to a non-fitness state, New South Wales, in Western Sydney, get away from the bubble of Victoria, and shine in the GWS. We've got 16 seconds left, the ball's got 3 metres, but Eamon gets the ball from the Hawks, off, and kicks it long down on the wing. The ball's rolling, Watson gets it, but the ball beats him, and the ball has gone out. We've got 7 seconds left of the third quarter, so we're almost near 3-quarter time. So what, 7 seconds left, and the Giants up by 31 points, and it's going to be 3-quarter time in 3, 2, 1, and so now forwards dropped by a stringer. So that's it. That is 3-quarter time. The Hawks are on fire. The Giants are on fire. I totally got my tips wrong for this game. I took the Giants. I went the Hawks, and that's it. 3-quarter time, and let's look at the stats before I check break. So for in terms of disposals, for the home side, 23 to Whitfield, 22 to Vigio, 21 to Callahan, and 19 to Oliver. For the Hawks, 18 to Newton, 17 to Sicily, 16 to Shrimshaw, and 15 to Bay. In terms of goal kickers, Stringer, Package, 5 goals. Right now, it's best in there. 3 to Riccardi. These are all Giant players. Also 3 to Hogan and 2 to Jetski. For the Hawks, 2 to Gunston. 2, and also Gentleman 2, plus Chol and Butler respective. And 1 goal for singles to Watson and me. Alright, that's 3/4 time. I'll come back shortly after this break to start the last quarter. Alright, I'll reconvene and see you guys after. Huh. So, welcome back. The players on the field for their respective positions, 6-6-6-6-6. I just want to start off the last quarter. It's going to take a lot for the Giants to lose this game. A miracle from the Hawks. Hawks down by 3-1. And Charles in ruck now. Try something different. They're down by 3-1. Well, there's something different, the Hawks. So they pop the ball forward. Turn the camera. Camera's not working on mine. Okay. The coaches will kick. And the ball is on the Giants' full line to the behind post, and the ball is out. So, first 3 seconds, fast start or fast ball movement into the full line for the Giants. There's only a boundary throw right next to the Giants' behind post. Umpire throws it. Charles in ruck against Brute. Butler gets the ball and kicks down the half back from the boundary, and the ball's still in play. The ball's not out, but it's still staying in. Unapologetic Ginman gives it to Newcomb, empty from half back, and now the Hawks pump inside. Moore, I haven't heard of his name much today. It's out wide of Sicily from 80. It's a powerful kick from 80. Gunston dropped the overhead mark, 2-on-1. And Laverde, not holding the ball. So 2-on-1 for the Giants defense with Gunston. But Gunston had the position to take the overhead mark. So about 3 minutes in Hawthorn's full on, I wasn't play the ball. They need a goal now. Briggs gives a free kick to Hawthorn. Mitch Lewis for a 3-minute goal. They need this for a fast start. They need this. They're down by 3-1. They need 7 goals just to only have 1 point lead. They need to have the Giants score and kick 7 goals in this last quarter. Can they start? We start. The snap from 3 meters out. It's missed. The ball bent too much. The Hawks. 11-8-74 the Giants. 18 goals 6, 114. Whitfield takes a kick out for the Giants. Kicks down the centre half back wide. Off hands. Handballs it. And the ball, because it's the new last touch rule, handball, the ball went out. The players don't know, but it should be a free kick to the Giants. The players don't know, the last touch disposal rule. The new rule, the lasso in AFLW. So it'll be a free kick to the Giants defender. So now, the Giants player, that was Hogan, that far in defence, kicks it and a good overhead mark. I can't see the top the last. It was 2016 Premiership. Wait, I'll take about 2008 Premiership player this season. The last kicks it back to 25 minutes in the defence. Sicily switches it to Battle. Battle kicks it to centre, over to the wing. To the wing. Good punch by Angman and the ball's gone out. Ball's gone out. So centre wing. Ball for the Hawks. For the latest of my AFL content, video shorts and AFL tipping for each round, for each group I should say, subscribe to the channel and get all that information at the very instant. Alright, ground handballs are straight to the impact centre forward. Now, Newcomb, Butler on the defensive wing and using defence. Shoots it backwards, not 15 play on our passes, Sicily, Newcomb, centre back. Switches it, more. Right on centre half back. Kicks it inbound to the corridor. Gentleman's got the ball. Hawks ball moves on slow. Now he's looking sideways, backwards. Doesn't know where to go to. Still there. Handballs it to Barras. gives it to Moore. Hawthorn chipping around in the centre. Lewis gives it to Moore, who's about to be tackled. Has to handle backwards to Lewis. Kicking it backwards. The zone of the Giants. Hawthorn are dump kicking. Well, now, since I said that, the dump kicking to that full line. And Item just smashes the ball to the boundary. With that ball movement of Hawthorn's pedestrian, good defense from the Giants, designing off and all that. Giants 18 goals 6 by 14. Hawthorn 11-8 74. Going to take a look. Watson 50 minutes on the boundary. Kicks off hands. Rush behind for the Hawks. 11 goals 9-75. The Giants up by 39. So Ash takes the kick out. And Hogan, Thomas gets ball. Picks up forward, Sicily. Or was it really Conti? McCarty. Is it McCarty? No, it's Ricky Sicily plays in bigger. Nelson gets 2 Giants, and the ball's run out. 20 minutes from the Hawthorn score line. And 2 minutes from Hawthorn's goal. Umpire on throw the ball in the boundary. Umpire throws the ball. Moore trying to go around one player. Handles it backwards. And the Hawthorn pumps inside into the goal square. Out. 11-10-76 the Hawks. They trail by, what's that, 48 points? Okay, that's correct. 38, yep, 38 points the Hawthorn trail Giants. We play what, 7 years? No. 15 minutes and 40 seconds left. Rowson kicks it straight out. Should be a free kick. Last disposal out. We'll see, whatever. In Africa, these other series called. And Hawthorn gives it to Mitch Lewis from 45 minutes out. If you're enjoying this live stream chatting, don't forget to hit subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you'd like to support my work, you can even buy me a coffee. That's on the chat. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, Lewis takes a shot. Out on the floor. Giants are trying to slow the game down. And for their sake, they're ahead by 38 points for 14 minutes and 39 seconds. They don't need to go fast football. They've already got 120 points. Hawthorn has to take the game on because they're down by 38 with 14 minutes left. And on a defensive wing, good overhead mark by McCarty. He's looking to go backwards. He's got H loose. Is he going to go for H? So McCarty kicks it down to the centre wing. Brown sticks at one hand, off hands now. Moore ran over Delano from 55 minutes out, kicks! And Stringer's mark at 35 minutes from the boundary. Left side forward, perfect full right footer. Is the package going to kick 6? I'd say he will. I'm backing him. He's going to be kicking what? 35 minutes from the boundaries on the door, right foot snap. Can Jake Stringer the package kick this for the Giants? Can he kick it? He's going to go to goal number 6. Stringer, 35 minutes. Oh, he's going to kick a drop punt. From 35 minutes out the boundary, left side forward line. He's missed. His career best, I reckon, is 6. So he's got 5. One more to equal his career best. Impey's going to take the kick out for the wall. Jam Impey. Good kick to the target. And Shrimshaw, they're going. The Hawks just playing on because they're down by 39. but straight to the Giants. And as soon as they mark it, they're just stopping. Let the clock go. Oliver, centre half back, kicks it wide wing. They're just chipping it. They need to rush. So that player, Buckley, chipped it to that's his the player. Now the Giants on the wing. Kick it long, centre half forward. Holding Hawthorn. So it's free kick to the Hawks player. Free kick to number 40 in Stincher. Played well against his old side. Jack Stincher. Now kicks it to this player, Jimmy, on the centre wing. Oh, he got the mark, and as soon as the Giants player slightly touched him, just dropped the ball, trying to look at 50. Umpire didn't get drilled by that. So now the Hawks top on side 50, but Whitfield gets tackled. Berg under pressure. Now Ward to the Hawks. Hilberg again, Whitfield from defensive 50 kicks it long down to the wing. Brown against two players. Hits it, slaps it. McCarty slaps it almost like a half throw. Brown ran over the ball, fumble. Now Sicily, Gentleman on the wing. Kicks a target. Judson's mark about 100 metres from goal. Kicks it into the centre. Now, Ward from the centre. Pumps inside 50. Good score by Ash. The ball's gone out. 50 metres from the boundary. For Hawks. Hawthorn down by 39 and... Oh, what's this weird? How many minutes have we got left? We've played about 11 minutes. We've played 11 minutes. I'm just going to wait for the top from the couple. 11 and a half minutes left. Oliver gets the ball. Now the Giants in the wing. Brzezski, centre wing, kicks it. So open forward. It's in 2 and 2. McCarty marks it. There's a loose player running. He says, I'm going to take the shot. Ooh, you had O'Halloran running into the goal square, sprinting by himself. If he gave that kick quickly, it could have been an open goal, but McCarty said, I'm the forward after that miss. He's going to be kicking up from 35 metres on the right side of the forward line, but he's a left footer, I reckon. So it's a good angle for a left footer. Jack McCarty's had 3 goals, 6 from 16 disposals. So McCarty has legs. His legs. So it's 18-18, 116. We haven't had much goals in this last quarter. Both teams just starting to show their fatigue. Quick first game of the season for both sides. So the Hawks down by 40 with 10.5 minutes left. And the game is over. Intensity's dropped. And good spot by Green for the ball to go out. So it's 70, 80 minutes on his side. So the Giants have goals. The game is gone. 40 minutes for 40 points. That way, so up I'll throw the ball from the boundary. About 8 minutes from the Giants on the forward line. 10 minutes and 20 odd seconds left. Mick hits it to Butler. Butler's start. Lewis marks gets free. Giants play what? Specky. Mitch Lewis handballs it quickly to Ward. To McDonald who goes out. So 8 minutes from Hawthorn's goal and the ball's out. And the ball's going out. So 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Smash that subscribe button and if you want to click the channel, Birthday Coffee. You're awesome. Okay. Hawthorn get the ball. Pump it inside 50. And Gubson. And Watson does a shimmy. The Wizard scores. First goal of the last quarter. It's taken what? 40 minutes for the first goal of the last 42. Yeah. Therefore, score from 12 10, 83 to the Giants, 18-8 by 16. The Hawks trailed the Giants by 34 points and just got, under 10 minutes left? And they showed me the scoreboard on this coverage. Just waiting for that goes to the center. And just showing the rotate the goal. Umpire throws the ball in the center now. Rowsley can get the possession. Newco is still in the center. And then somehow Nash gets the ball, just packs it quickly to the forward line. Space, Watson cuts it forward, and the ball's gone out about 50 minutes from their forward line to the Hawk. Waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. Umpire punching it. Throws it, the Hawthorn Ruckman punches it. And Footy just ran out with the ball. Is that a free kick? No, not deliberate. Okay, I was just saying. I thought it would be deliberate. And umpire throws. Then the Hawks fall on 3 years out. The two ruckmen compete for the ball. And the ball's still there in that pile. A little 10-metre kick by the Giants. Defensive 16 metres or 6 metres from goal from the Hawks. Sicily, no fumbles. Now somehow Brown gets the ball from the centre. Poor handle from Brown. Has to make Hogan bend over and pick it up. Now gives it back to Brown. Hilbert still running, kicks it, and Kuzetsky marks it, or I should say Hawthorn marks it 65 years from goal. They've both got the same haircut style, Kuzetsky and Hawthorn. Hawthorn's on the 33 and Kuzetsky's on the 35. And they've both got the number one bold on the ball, but number one haircut. So it looks similar. Kuzetsky and Kuzetsky and Hawthorn. So Harvey Thomas got the ball from 52 metres out from the boundary, but I don't think he can make the distance. He's sure he'll kick it long to the straight. So he does. So 2 minutes left in front of his kick goes to Kuzetsky, gets spoiled. And Felix Goffard running after the ball, it bounces. The ball does speak 20 minutes in the Giants' goal. And the ball, what's that free kick? Gee, Goffard. Let's see. No, it's a free kick for Hawks. So you've got 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. So the Hawks in defensive 30. Kicks the ball, couple bounces on the wing, then handball to the corridor in the centre. Kicks it. Gunston marks it 30 metres directly in front. Jack Gunston's marked at 30 metres directly in front. Should kick this. I'm gonna back Gunston to kick this. 30 metres directly in front. Not back, I mean, he should kick it. Played many years. Gunston from 30 metres directly in front. Drills but I say the game is over because they slipped down by 28 points with 6.5 minutes left. Then you get 2 goals left quickly and have 4 minutes to still chase, but Hawks are down by 28, down by 28 with 6 minutes 50 seconds left. So we'll see. We'll see. They're just on the replay, but Gunston's had a long career and lots of premierships. He's won so many premierships at Hawthorn, that Gunston. And now the ball's back in the centre, and the ball, Nash has got the ball. Pumps it inside 50, Lewis kicks the ball in, but the ball rolls back out. 6 minutes and 38 seconds left, Giants up to that. You think the Giants would want to do, well, obviously Giants, get possession and just chip to slow to run out the play. Up halfway for 3 minutes from Hawthorn's on goal spread. Down Barossi, darts, kicks. It is out on the full behind post. 6 minutes and 27 seconds. The ball's out on the full. Now it was the Giants will just start chipping in defence. Already experienced former defender, got the experience. So the Giants are going to kick it to centre half back in the wing. Kicks. Oliver, defensive 50. Watson, Oliver. Oh, 240s into Oliver going hard inside. And the ball's out about 50 metres from the Hawthorn scoreboard and another boundary side. This is all the Giants do. Just congest, make so much congestion, just slow the game down. The Hawks now are coming out the 6 minutes, 16 seconds. The Giants don't really trust them, they're just going to slow the game down. Okay. 3 minutes. The ball. Quick dump kick down Brosey into the full. Chow! Couldn't mark it. Couldn't hold on to it. Fonte gives the bucket. Dump kick from defense. Out on the full. 60 metres out from Hawthorn's goal. Free kick to the Hawks. They'll be taking this ball and drawing into the inside 50 machine. The ball from 60 metres out. Can't see who's at the ball. Like 5 minutes and 56 seconds left until this game is. Dan Barossi from 55 out, pumps it inside 30. Over the top, battle, snaps, out on the full. Next to the behind post. 5:46. Now the Giants will just get this ball and chip it. Fonte's at the ball right up next to the behind post, taking a free kick. Fonte takes 3 steps, pumps it down the, out on the full. Right old market. Well, that's it to say. Just it backwards. And Ward. Kicks out and the play on the leg. Gunston again. That's also he'll be kicking about 50 metres mostly directly in front, 50 metres out. And he had more goals. Let's see Gunston's stats in this game so far. So he's got 3 going for goal number 4. Gunston. 3 goals. Going for number 4. Can he kick this? Gunston from 40 metres directly and 50 metres directly in front. Drills another one for himself. So Hawthorn. That's their footing for the day. Hasn't been a good day for the Hawks. Hawthorn 14 goals, 10-3, 94. To GWS Giants 18 goals, 8, 116. The Giants lead by 22 points. From Hawthorn perspective, Gunston, the limited ball, they've had not a lot of 50 entries. It's done pretty well with 4 goals. We played about 22 minutes of this last quarter, and there must be less than 5 there. So about 22. They had 4 goals, just went for a scoreboard shot on the recovery, and the top went down. Just waiting. Excuse me. So we've got 4 minutes and 51 seconds there. Hawthorn needs 1 goal per minute. They've got the same clearance. The shank kick. England dropped the ball. That Dan Brosen on the floor. Oliver gets an outlet handball out. And Gentleman, did he bend his knee? Well, he got the free kick. They handball it. Hawthorn needs, there's 4 minutes and 27 seconds. They need good ball kick. They need 1 goal per minute. They need 4 goals for the next 4 and a bit minutes to win this game. Hawks down by 22. Eamon from the centre. Pumps it inside 50. Pumps the kick. Kicks. Lloyd's up there. 20 minutes from goal. And there's congestion pile. And so we'll be a boundary, a ball up. 40 metres. 30 metres. That near the boundary. A ball up. Briggs hits it. And the Giants hit the ball, but it's still there, hasn't moved. And the Hawthorn players near the boundary. And Watson round a couple of players. Still, Watson got to back. Oliver gets that hard ball, ground ball, and handballs it quickly. And there's a whistle to Hawthorn. Too short. The Hawks now part Gunston off hands. Wizard Watson gets tackled. Oliver. England. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. The Hawks, the Giants done well to waste not that 40 seconds. So we've got 3-3-3. That means 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. And we're down by 20. The Hawks with 4 goals. They need the ball's inside their 20. They need to kick this now. Oh, more drive forward. Is it done? Oh, umpire's trying to throw up the ball. 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. Okay, umpire free again. The Giants, which is straight to Newcombe Bay, got tackled straight away. And dump kicks are dangerous. Ooh, good score. Lucky. O'Hanlon gets the ball. Dump kicks it to near the boundary in the wing. But Sicily, he dives on it. Ooh, is he's shooting. Good tackle, but play on. Callahan. Finn Callahan gets the ball. Straight to Hawthorn. Connor Nash. Kicks it. Toby Green's helping in centre half back. Gets ball from defensive 50. Stringer from defensive 60. Gives it to Callahan. Now he gives it back to Stringer. Stringer's trying to barrel the zone up in the full line. Or Robin. Harvey Thomas sucks it to himself. Weddle's fast, although he's like 190 plus. Snaps on his right foot. I should say Goffard! He's kicked the goal on debut. Phoenix Goffard. His first game. Goffard! Kicks a goal for the Giants. First goal ever for Phoenix Goffard. Former first round draft pick. 3 years ago, second pick 12 in the draft. Game over. Giants up by 26 points. Game over with 2 minutes and 34 seconds left. I can't see Hawthorn kicking 5 goals in 2.5 minutes, so I said it. I said it again. Game over. And well done to the youngster, Phoenix Goffard. Well done. His first goal in debut. He would be saddened because in the second quarter, he ran in the protected zone and gave 50-metre penalty for Hawks to kick goals, so he'll feel a lot better now. Kicking a goal after earlier today, giving a 50-metre penalty, and the Hawks promoted that. So the Giants players are celebrating. Yeah. Hey legends, if you are loving this content, smash that subscribe button. It helps the channel big time. And if you want to go the extra mile, which is on the live chat, you can even buy me a coffee to keep these videos coming. You're amazing, and thanks for the support, everyone. Okay, the ball's restarted. The Hawks get the ball, took it down. Newton kicks the ball to the wing. We've got Himberg trying to dive with the ball. Aish, with Giants just going to go at the boundary. Newton, Himberg, the ball's just rolling. It's still in play, and Wilson trying to soccer it. Nash and Callahan still trying to. Oh, he soccered it. The ball went out. Was that before the 50-metre line or after the 50-metre line? The Giants are pointing saying that's before the 50-metre line. And last touch, and yes, wow, good the players pointing out to be good before, behind, or in front of the 50-metre line, but they went behind or front of the 50-metre line, depending on what angle. Went free kick. The Giants, but Toby Green gets that free kick for 2 minutes and 1 second and kicks it. And it went out on the full. Out on the full. So the Hawks attack the ball. MP now receives the ball in the centre. That kicks it to inside 30 over everyone's hands. The ball is rolling out. There's 1 minute and 48 seconds left to the conclusion of this game, and I win for Giants. Unfortunately, I tipped Hawks, so I got that wrong. I'm 2 from 3. I was hoping to get an awesome 3 out of 3, but I was totally wrong. I just thought handy players of Giants out for that Hawks would win, because they're missing Will Day, but I still thought Hawks had more quality players in the field. But Giants played well, and first opening round as hard to if you can get a fifth round and opening round, it would be awesome. So going back to the game with 2 minutes directly in front of Hawthorn's forward line, and there's a free for Item, so he's going to take a free kick to the Giants. Basically, he'll be in his goal screen, defensive goal screen. 4 from 7 to 1, free kicks plus 6 in his last quarter. Inside 50, the Hawks plus 11, 18 to 7. The Ivan kicks it long down on the wing, off hands, and the ball's gone out. Giants have just shot away salvage over two. The Giants are up by 26 points with a minute 11 seconds left. We're just waiting for the umpire to throw the ball. 60 minutes from Hawthorn's goal. But happy days for the Giants. So the ball's on this centre half back to the Giants in the wing. There's congestion. Oliver somehow got rid of the ball over Ginwin. Now, somehow the ball ricochets back to Ginwin. And the ball still in play. Now Mitch Lewis gets the ball, handballs it before he gets pressured by the GWS player, and goes to Ginwin dump, kicks it inside 50, and off Fonte's hands. The ball is 3 minutes in Hawthorn's forward line. We've got 39 seconds left. Giants will win this. Nothing in doubt. It's a fuck this ball. 3 minutes. The Feds kicks out and intercepting mark by the Hawks player to Josh Battle, who's playing up forward. Battle from 30 misses. Try to play on quickly and Josh Battle and he misses. So that's what Hawthorn 14-11-95 for Giants. 19-8-122. The Giants lead by 27 points with 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left. Impy. Morrison kicks the ball. It looks like he's currently kicked that. Oh, great defensive intercept the mark from Buckley. We've got 8 seconds left. He just needs to kick one more possession. And now the Giants can handles it. The Oliver puts it long down on the wing. Toby Green, Impy, punches out. Big! The Giants make a statement. The game is over and finished and concluded. That's it. Hawthorn Hawks lose to GWS. The Giants, 19 goals, 8, 122. To the Hawks, 14 goals, 11, 95. Good win by the GWS Giants. I've got my first incorrect tips for this year. I shouldn't have looked at the injuries of the Giants. Anyway, no Sam Taylor, Tom Green out for the year. Cadman part of the full structures out, and I think that would hurt them. But well done to the Giants and good win. Alright, let's have a quick summary. For the Giants, they're disposed. Their highest ball carriers go Gibson and Oliver 20 cents, which is supposed to be 6 with. Finley Callahan at 26. Fonte between 2, as well as Nicky Young. For the Hawks, Newcomb at 25, Sicily with 23. Shrimshaw with 20, as well as McDonald and Battle respectively. In terms of goal kickers, for the Giants, the package Stringer kicked 5, Riccardi kicked 3, Hogan with 3, Budzetski with 2, as well as kicking Gio. For the Hawks, Dunstan 4 goals, Watson and Ginwin plus Charles and Butler 2 goals respectively, and singles to Neat and Norwes. Well done to the Giants. A good win, 27 points. Let's have a look at the stats. Disposals, Giants had 17 more. Kicks, the Giants had plus 14. Handballs, booked, and the Giants had plus 3. Inside 50, the Giants had plus 5. 3 kicks, the Hawks had 8 more. Hit outs, the Hawks had plus 3. Clearance, the Giants had plus 6. Center clearance, the Giants had plus 5, and it showed they're one of those center clearance. Stoppage clearances, the Giants had plus 1, not that much different. Contested possession, the Giants had plus 11, and uncontested possession, plus 10 to the Giants. Turnovers, the Giants had more, plus 10, but there were more inside 50 and more 50. Pencil marks, the Giants had plus 13. Marks inside 50, which is a good team stat. The Giants had plus 4. Contested marks, the Hawks had plus 5. And basically Hawthorn, or Giants I could say, led to the 9-5 again. Okay, thank you for watching and or listening to my live chatting of today's game. I will endeavour to try to do Friday night games from the Bond.